Most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. We've got Demon, Sar out there with Eve Nisi. Then there's Edgecombe. And it's Shea in at the 3 slot.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Now, here's MP. And there's Klingon. That's good on the assist by MP.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Here's Demon. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And what a moment for MP. We can all feel it. Not only does he make his first All-Star game, but he does so by getting voted in as a starter.
And that shows you how the fans view MP this season. This isn't a good year that he's having. This is a landmark type of season. MP absolutely deserves the honor.
And a feather in MP's cap. His first All-Star game appearance will be this year.
Yeah, his fans are very excited. I think he is as well. This is a big moment for any player.
It didn't take long, but I think at this point we can agree that MP is on a course to be viewed as one of the great stars of the NBA.
To go from an unknown to a force in the NBA is something that you rarely see. It reminds me a bit of a young Jokic in that sense. Clearly, MP is a special talent, and the sky's the limit for him. And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World. Matt, good.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The call will be against VJ Edgecombe. That is his first foul of the game. MP looking around. And MP throws it down hard.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a...
Let me stop, y'all. We all play the same games.
He's looking for Sar and finds him. Shoots over Klingon. Sar's shot is on.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep. Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Here's Edgecombe, following the bucket by USA. He faded back on that one to give himself some room.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Now, Sar. Here's Demon. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing. Look out! Bang! Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Pass to Sar. Here's Demon. He's covered by Matt. Here's Demon. Shot clock at 6. Team World needs to get off a shot. Lets it fly, and it comes off the front of the rim. So Mack will bring it up for USA. They lead by 4.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Demon. To the left side wing. Good ball movement here by Team World. To the middle. Up again. That's tipped. USA leading by 4. And a wide open look for MP. Trains it from beyond the arc. Max got 15 points.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg. He's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
Here's Demon. MP grabs the miss. But 3. Another 3 for USA.
Well, he's certainly seeing his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to spread that sugar a little bit.
Edgecombe with it. He has yet to score. Back to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
MP outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Max got 21.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Pass to Misi.
Say I won't smack it from logo. Say I won't smack it from logo. Say I won't smack it from logo.
And no good. Trying to use the glass.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach.
Yeah, talk about me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Sarr in the post. Defended by Filipowski. Here's Demon. Goes to the reverse layup and backs it in. Demon's got it back down to within single digits for Team World. And a deep 3 from MP. They get it again. Filipowski.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
That's the Demon. Here's Edgecombe. Now Misi. Scoreless thus far. Pulls it up.
That's cheating. That's tough. That is tough.
MP right outside. Drills it from outside.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Demon. He's got 6.
Even if I'm in
Back to Sarr. Jacks up a 3. And Klingon pulls it down.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Step back.
Now, here's
Somebody said the big body. Somebody said the big body. Somebody said the big body. Oh, they took my...
From deep 3-point territory.
That's
Rebound by Team World.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
The quick look, no good that time. Team World trails by 14. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I gotta watch 2 games. I'm fake.
There's just so much potential for Sarr. He's
like
got that Wemby-like build with a lot of skill.
Enjoy. I do. I gotta explain to you right now. I'm not right to the mind. You know what I'm saying?
He misses the free throw. Khalil Ware's checked in for USA. Team World also making some changes. Buzelis comes in for Zachary Rizashev. And Topic is subbed in for Demon.
It's real nigga shit, though. Alright. Yeah, it's always real nigga shit. And wide open, right? Shit, right? Real nigga shit, right?
And he's good on the second.
You don't see that nigga hurt. You know
Here's MP.
Hey, wow. Good smack. Right. Fine.
Inside, here's Klingon. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And USA leads by 15. Here's Topic, covered by MP. Edgecombe with it. Nothing on the board. Klingon with the block.
Intimidation at the defensive end.
You order for the logo. For the logo. Touchdown.
The rest of his game.
Oh, they're not trying to hit it. What?
And that one gives them a plus
No such
5
thing.
rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear.
I wouldn't have said it for
They're
you.
dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And here is MP.
Their logo.
He's got 24. Buzelis
Yes.
grabs the
I
board.
can't. Listen, if you can see further than me, you got it. That's me.
Pass to Topic. Here's Buzelis. Klingon covering.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and
Still
intensity
playing
being
Jesus.
shown out there now.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And USA with some changes. Bailey's checked in for Donovan Klingon. Dalton Connect comes in for Flash. And it's Harper in for Stephon Kessler. Pass to Torrey. Clock at 4. Out left of the wing. Matkovic's shot is off. Now USA with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Connect with a wide open look. Here's Ware, and there's 2 points.
Connect is a rookie.
Paying off that time.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
That ain't no Dalton Connect, bro. He's 2 years pro. What?
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Buzelis' shot is good.
And when it comes to the three-point shooting of Buzelis, we know he had...
Shorty trying to get into my life. What's your motive? God sent me through the same way he split the Red Sea. Picking up my cross, but it getting heavy. Jesus Christ is coming back. I hope that you stay ready. One thing I know for sure is God never left me. Yeah, he never left me. Even when I turn my back on him, he ain't forget me. Trying to count how many times I sin, that's way too many. Even when I turn my back on him, he ain't forget me. Man, that lifestyle I was living was disgusting. Gave my heart to Jesus Christ and now I love it. When you die, you can't take nothing with you in your luggage. Nah, I'm just trying to warn you because you know the Lord is coming. He's coming back. I don't want this world, I don't want nothing. I don't give your life to Jesus Christ and you gon' see what love is. Jesus Christ is Lord and that's the end of the discussion. Try to say that Jesus ain't God, boy you bugging. Boy you bugging. Boy you bugging. Try to say that Jesus ain't God, boy you bugging. Boy you bugging. Yes sir. Boy you bugging. Try to say that Jesus ain't God, boy you bugging. Yeah, trying to say that Jesus ain't God. Let's go. Hey, deal when I put my trust in. He's a man of his word. I could trust in. I got keys and set me free from sin, 'cause that's what I was stuck in. I mean, I ain't know how to love. I was busting. Man, that lifestyle I was living was disgusting. Gave my heart to Jesus Christ, and now I love him. Now I love you. Now you can't take nothing with you when you're loving. Nah, I'm just trying to warn you, 'cause you know the Lord is coming back. I don't want this world, I don't want nothing. Give your life to Jesus Christ and you gon' see what love is. Jesus Christ is Lord and that's the end of the discussion. Trying to say that Jesus ain't God, boy you bugging. Boy you bugging. Boy you bugging.
The ability, but we need to see consistency.
And they double up MP.
MTM.
Pass to
Isaiah, I
Connect.
hope it's done reason
Good,
music.
and the nice assist from
Trying to
Matt.
really get them lords and
MP's
repair it
got
out.
3 assists in the
I'm
game.
working on myself,
And
man.
an eye for an eye.
If you
Both
watch my
teams
videos
working
and like
to
it,
stretch the floor.
and
Nothing
enjoy.
like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but
Make
far from the only way he
inspirational
gets it
music.
done. He's got all kinds
Can't
of
lie.
tricks up his sleeve.
MP
I hope
fires
everyone
from
there
way
is
outside.
understands
Trying
that
to
the
come
Lord is
right
here
back
for
with the 3
you
of
know
his
what I
own,
mean?
but it's no
No
good.
matter what.
And the foul called on MP. And that's his first foul.
He took me out. He never left me. He never
With some
left me.
changes. Lebowski,
He
he's checked in
disappeared
for
me.
Connect. Castle
It's
comes
way
in
too many.
and Max subbed
I ain't
in
gonna lie to
Collie.
you.
Team
Not
World
just
also making some changes. Zachary Rizachet is checked in for Malone. Edgecombe comes in for Topic. And Demon subbed in for Traore.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
They've got Stephon.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
Light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
To the inside, here's Matkovic, and he lays it straight in. Matkovic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about making a play for his teammate there? Edgecombe showing his all-around game.
And they double up MP. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. Clinging, he's checked in for Khalil Ware. Eve Misi, he's checked in for Team World.
Nah, don't make a lot of fun. So I didn't do this. That's fine. I got you.
Here's Demon. He's covered by Matt. Pass to Edgecombe. To the middle. Misi. And Misi throws it down.
And when you look at Edgecombe, he had really good assist numbers in college. And there you could see it translate at this level.
That's crazy.
The 3 from MP. MP drills the 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Here's MP.
Give me that. Come on. Watch that. Watch that.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Here's Demon. 8 points for him. Now Edgecombe. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside.
Yeah, I've watched
getting
Blue
good
Jack.
shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
21-7.
MP outside.
Get off.
And they double up MP.
Body. What have they done? I'm like Braun. I'm looking like Braun. I'm looking like Braun. That's not saying.
Whenever he gets a chance.
Big Braun.
Team World trails by
You know what I'm
14.
saying?
Here's Demon. Over to the wing. Pass to Buzella.
All right, guys.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Edgecombe. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
To say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
That's not their fault. You can't really expect it. That's just from watching her. That's all I'm. That's basically what I'm talking about. She didn't want to live with her.
Here's MP. And they double up MP. Bailey with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bailey's got 6.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
And USA making a change here. Flag is checked in. And a change for Team World. Sar's checked in for Buzella.
Yeah, stop playing, Tony.
Team World trails by 18. Now Edgecombe. Reza Shea wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Reza Shea's got his second basket of the night.
He's got a nose for the bucket. Reza Shea ready to go once he got it.
Stop tapping. Who else got the foul?
Now here's MP. Tight defense on him.
Yeah,
double up MP.
Are you serious, 2K?
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have
your
head
USA. It is different now. It's not the rookies. It doesn't say Rising versus Sophomore. It did not say that. It didn't. You did not say that. That's crazy.
And it's flagged with the rebound.
Nah, Bengals
the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level.
I ain't the best three-point shooter in the league.
They've gone after this win a little bit more.
And it's Reza Shea missing. And so MP will bring it up for USA. Misi grabs the rebound. Team World trails by 18. Edgecombe with it. Out to the right wing.
Whoa.
Pass to Demon.
Oh, no.
5 on the clock. To the paint.
Why the hell did I just think of that now? Okay, so y'all got me. I got me.
There's the lob to the hoop. Clinging with the steal. Sar gets the bucket. Sar's got 9.
That's where you want Sar doing his work offensively. He is a tough cover in the paint.
And they double up MP. Down low.
Clinging.
Here's Clinging.
Banging.
He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Sar. It's hauled in by USA. Klingen's got his 6th rebound on the night. They get it back.
Bucket.
Score of the basket is second of 2 attempts.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And Sar throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
MP out top. And they double up MP. USA moving the ball around. Off target with this.
Doubling. Why they doubling, team?
For the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
into the paint. And Sarge throws it down hard.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roof.
Riza with it. Now defended by Flag. Edgecombe, no good. USA leading by 16. MP, that's for 2. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Tough to match his activity level. MP with that youthful exuberance.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for USA.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas. And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Edgecombe, no good.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Team World trails by 18. Pass to Demon. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Already a second foul. Just something to keep in mind.
I'm just stuck on
USA leading by 18.
Oh my.
MP outside. And they double up MP. In the corner, Castle with it. Pass to Flag to the right side. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the high post. Nisi grabs the rebound. Nisi's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Saw. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Pass to Saw. Shoots over Klingon. Team World with another miss. And so it's MP making things happen for USA. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this.
Tough. I don't want to see it. Oh.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game. And that excitement comes out onto the court.
They've got Klingon. Flag is out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then it's Castle. And it's MP in at the point guard. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. And he makes the first but misses the second. Team World trails by 21. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. No good with the triple. Edgecombe's gone. Only 1 of 7 here from the field. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
I don't believe this shit.
Now, Riza Shea. Pass to Edgecombe. Clock at 6. Shoots. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Filipowski in the corner. Klingon finds Matt.
Awesome.
And MP throws it down.
In that. Look at that throw.
Crazy. After seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. And it's Demon missing.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
MP, no good. On offense, here's Team World. Pass to Demon. Here's Edgecombe. To the inside. Here's Saar. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And would you say the offense is coming around for Saar? He is doing it all tonight.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Here's Demon. 8 points for him. Here's Risachet. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Inside, Misi. And Misi throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Demon. Tries the spin move. Pass to Risachet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Risachet does a nice job of drawing the contact on his way up. Now a chance at the line.
Team World shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls.
At the wing position, Risachet has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length, mobility, three-point shooting. And add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
He's off on the second.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
You're not going to say it. I got to give him.
Pass to Demon. Good ball movement here by Team World. Saar sets the screen for Edgecombe. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. USA ball. USA leading by 21. There's the steal. He's looking for Saar and finds him. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Saar's got 4 this quarter.
With skills like a traditional wing, Saar might get more looks like that from the mid-range.
Kicks it out to MP. And a wide open look for Flag. USA with another miss.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Saar's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Pass to Misi. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
To the middle, and stolen by Song. Out to the right wing. To the wing right side. After Rizichet, fires from deep, and Klingon pulls it down.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Sar with it. Now defended by MP. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. Here's Matt. Non-stop scoring machine here. And they double up MP. In the corner, Castle with it. They grab her on this. MP on the follow.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Pass to Song. Here's Demon. Now Rizichet. Sar sets the screen for Rizichet. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. USA ball. USA leading by 21. The three from MP. Tracks in the tray. Max got 51.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Pass to Demon. Six on the shot clock. Sar. And Sar throws it down.
This is why you involve the big man Sar in pick and rolls. He understands how to take advantage.
And here's MP for three. Rebound by Team World. Nisi's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Demon. Here's Sar. Here's Demon. He's covered by Matt. Back to Sar. And Sar throws it down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
The drive by him. Clark, he just rocked the rim.
Insanity on display right there. Wow.
Woo. Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. He's checked in for USA. And a change for Team World. Bruce Ellis is checked in. Pass to Rizichet. Here's Demon. Sar with a screen on MP. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Down low. Demon, that's good. Demon's got 4 this quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The three from MP. Rebound by Team World. To the paint. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Demon, covered by MP. Sarr's shot is off. USA leading by 18. And they double up MP. It's blocked.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections.
Wow. That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Khalil Ware's checked in for Donovan Klingen. And a change for Team World. Matkovic is checked in. And Mack kicks to Ware. Shot clock at 5. USA needs to get off a shot. Got a piece of it. Buzelis with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Aggressive move by Sarr. Love seeing that.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the first one drops. And USA... So, Team World's 5 right now. Yves Missi is out there with Alexander Sarr. Then there's Edgecombe. And then there's Zachary Rizachet. And it's Demon in at the point. Pass to Sarr. Here's Demon. Now Rizachet. 5 to shoot. Sarr sets the screen for Rizachet.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Mack finds Castle. Back to Mack, and they double up MP. Pass to Flag. Filipowski with it. Now defended by Sarr.
That was easy for MP. All he had to do was catch, rise, and finish.
Team World trails by 17. Now Sarr. Klingen covering. Here's Demon. Rizachet in the corner. Clock is at 3. Back to Missi. And stolen by Flag. Here's MP. Rebound by Team World. Missi's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Rizachet. Pass to Sarr. That one goes in. Sarr's got 14 points now in the second half.
That's the advantage of playing inside out.
So Mack will bring it up for USA. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. MP's on the move. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Five on the clock. Puts one up from 19.
And guys, the shot selection has not been as good in the second half, and I think that's what's really affecting their field goal percentage.
And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Sarr. It's hauled in by USA. Klingen's. Pass to MP. Rebound by Team World.
and he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Demon. Good ball movement here by Team World. Now Reza Shea, 6 to shoot. They set the screen. He's looking for Messi and finds him.
This kid, Reza Shea, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
USA leading by 13. And here's MP for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Max got 60.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Demon, covered by MP. That's the Demon. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
MP outside. And they double up MP. Now Klingon. Back to Mac. Another shot. Messi grabs the rebound.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way up.
Right wing. Here's Reza Shea. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's his second-made 3, first of this half.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. USA leading by 11. And they double up MP. Pass to Filipowski. And he banks in the layup.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
Filipowski's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Here's Demon. Covered by MP. Count it!
Well, Reza Shea has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
Edgecombe with the steal, and stolen by Castle. MP.
Picking up his 4th foul really could change how he approaches things now.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for USA.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And they double up MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. And it misses. Team World trails by 13. Now Zahn. Layup no good.
He converts those at a high rate. Not that time.
That one is off.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
Oh, the dunk!
And I have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks. And that one certainly qualifies.
And both free throws good for MP. Team World trails by 13. Here's Demon. Let's lose a 3. The 3 goes down.
A true highlight of Reza Shea's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
MP. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
you know, you'd love to see him pull that off. But
Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me?
The drive by him. Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
you know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roof.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And it misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And this kid has star written all over him. Star putting the league on notice.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
MP. The three is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Here's Ricochet, defended by Filipowski. The three doesn't go. And now we've got the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of two is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. And Team World calls time here. They trail by 7. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
With the block. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And so the USA takes the win.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.